Hey, what's good everybody, and today Nintendo and Bandai have announced that Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is coming to the Nintendo Switch 2, and surprisingly, the Nintendo Switch 1? Obviously, we all knew Dragon Ball Sparking Zero was coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 eventually, because it's been leaked not too long ago, and we just saw it coming, it just made sense. But the Nintendo Switch 1 though, that was unexpected. How is this game even going to run on the Nintendo Switch 1 when it can barely even run on a Steam Deck, bruh? It's going to be like 30 FPS, 720p on the Switch 1. It's really surprising how they're going to optimize this game on the Switch 1 because Sparking Zero, as we already know, it's a pretty intensive looking game, bruh. Like, they're going to have to nerf it quite a bit. But to be honest, I'm a little disappointed because at the Nintendo Direct, I thought they would at least show some information on DLC 3 for Sparking Zero, you know, Daima Character Pack 2, but they showed nothing. They just said, hey, Sparking Zero is coming to Switch 1 and Switch 2. There you go. But yeah, I guess we gotta wait longer for DLC 3. Probably in October, since we see how the Switch version of this game is coming out in November, which by then all the DLC will be out, most likely by then. And yeah, I've been thinking, bruh, this lowers the possibility for crossplay in Sparking Zero because the Switch 1 version exists. Unless if they can possibly just, you know, remove the Switch 1 version out of the crossplay. Because if this game got crossplay and they have the Switch 1 on there, bro, online is going to be 30 FPS throughout all consoles. And we obviously do not want that, bro. We do not want that. But anyway, yeah, I mean, it's cool how Sparking is coming to Switch 2. Switch 1 was a bit unexpected because I'm like, bro, the Switch 1 is just going to explode at that point. Like, just let it go, bro. So, kind of crazy. But anyway, yeah, that was just a quick video of me talking about my thoughts on how Sparking is coming to Switch and how they still have not showed us DLC 3 for Sparking Zero. I guess we got to wait till, like, what, Gamescom or whatever? I don't even know when Gamescom is. But yeah, man, I really hope we get that DLC 3 trailer real soon, or like the release date or something, because I'm ready to play Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Sparking Zero. That's gonna be my main for real. I cannot wait till it comes out, and I can't wait to see what other heroes they're gonna add. They're gonna have all the Tamogamis, Majin, Do, and a freaking Super Saiyan 3 Adult Vegeta, bro. I can't wait to play those characters. But yeah, looking at the footage for the Switch 2 version they showed off for Sparking Zero, it looks pretty good. Like, to me, it just looks like Sparking Zero on low graphics. When you put the graphics on low on PC, that's what it looks like to me. So they did a pretty good job. But I gotta see how that Switch 1 version looks. They have not showed it yet, but I gotta see how it looks because it's gonna be funny, bro. So it's gonna be on like some 480p 25 FPS on handheld mode, bro. Like, absolutely insane. But nah, I'm not hating or anything. Y'all Switch 1 users got it. Y'all got it. Y'all can play Sparking Zero at like 720p 30 FPS and have fun with that. But yeah, I think how they're adding like the motion controls is pretty cool because as we all know, Tenkaichi 2 and Tenkaichi 3 had motion controls when those games was on the Wii, so it's nice how they're just bringing that back with Sparking Zero. And yeah, I honestly appreciate that. That's really cool. I'm not getting it on the Switch 1 or the Switch 2 because it's like, bro, why would I be playing Sparking Zero on my Switch, bro? Like, nah, I ain't trying to do all that. Unless if like I got a friend that plays it on Switch, then I'm not even considering getting this shit, bro. But yeah, hopefully this game coming to Switch 2 means crossplay is coming, and then they're just gonna remove the Switch 1 version out of crossplay. But right now, the possibility is super low for crossplay. Like, I don't think we're getting that. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on Dragon Ball Sparking Zero on the Switch. And yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that. Demon Slayer comes out later today. Can't wait to play that shit. And yeah, see you guys next time. Peace out.